Alright, if you watched my last video, you'll have seen that I did a competition and Clarence came along because he lived in the same city, where I totaled 750 at 83. While I was there, Clarence mentioned that Pana had asked if he wanted to train with him in London the following week. So Pana is a 66 kilo world champion powerlifter, so he's 15, 17 kilos lighter than me, and I think his best total is somewhere around 720. So he's only 30 kilos off my total and 2 weight classes down, which is crazy. So this is that session. Stick around till the end and I will explain everything I learned about Pana's powerlifting programming and diet, because it's very unconventional and probably not what you'd expect of a typical powerlifting program. So I'll explain everything at the end of the video. I've come to London for a day to train with Clarence and Pana. I haven't trained since my competition last week. I've done like one token session at the weekend, so probably not at full strength. So just a bit of a fun session and we'll see what happens. Right, what are we doing today, Clarence?
SBD, that's what you're saying. I have no idea what that means.
Try?
I have no idea what that means.
Bench with us, yeah?
Snatch?
Bench?
Snatch?
Bench. Just once.
I haven't benched in like 5 months. Like not a single bench.
Anything over 100 then is good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna squat, snatch, and then bench.
Guess so, yeah. No, actually, do you know what? If I had to do a lift,
deadlift with me?
Deadlift
With me? Okay.
I'll do a small bit of deadlift.
So do squat, snatch, deadlift.
I'll do that like weird sumo deadlift.
And if you fancy a token bench when we get to 100, do that.
Yeah. You're not deadlifting today though.
I will, with straps, yeah.
But sumo deadlift's not deadlift. So.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I could conventional just for you. I'll probably break my back.
Are you feeling good today?
No.
Hadyn is trying a backflip. How do the stars look? How do the stars look?
I haven't got them yet. It's not hard.
What about the wristing? Do you have the wristing? Do you have the wrist?
No, I only get that from kicks.
Yeah. What is the wristing?
I don't know, but well, what it is your hands go like really numb and tingly, but also painful. I think what it is when you throw your arms really hard in a trick, the blood must go woof to your hands, so all the blood's pulled in one place. But that's my assumption anyway, but I don't actually know. Yeah,
because I get really bad wrist pain when I start tricking after a long time.
Like that. Yeah. The pain goes. Yeah. So let's try another backflip.
Nice. What about jerk off rack?
Oh, what?
Jerk off rack. Can you rack the bar properly? Get your elbows up higher. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. You get your elbows up higher.
Elbows up high?
Yeah, because you're not racking the bar at all. Yeah, rack it.
I thought you meant rack, like this rack.
There's 2 racks there.
Oh, that's hard.
It's not even, it's not resting on your shoulders. You're too jacked. Your arms are too big.
I can't actually do that, I'm just too...
But that's genuinely a problem, like having your arms too big. Yeah.
I think benching is like screwed me for Olympic lifting, but yeah, it's fine for rack jerks because I can do it not from here, but for an actual clean in the bottom position I wouldn't be able to get here, so the bar would just collapse off forwards. I'd have to practice it loads. Put our depth to shame. Yeah, your heels are lifting though. I guess when it gets heavier, they won't see that depth. Ooh. Oh, it's too quick for me on the camera. Oh, is this a low bar? World's first.
Pretty good, right?
Converted already, like easy as that.
Huh?
Converted already to low bar. We've changed you. Convert to powerlifting, Clarence.
I think most people are being told low bar more than anything else.
Yeah. Well, let's see it now. Come on. Nice. Come on now. Yeah, yeah. Come on, 3 more. Push, 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 push. Push up. Come on, 1 more. Push, 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 push. Nice. Nice. Well done, well done.
Yep, you're in.
Really good job.
Nice job, man.
Good job. Sorry about that. Let's go. Come on. Nice work, let's go. 1.
Yeah, just send it. And then I'll go 240.
Oh. Nice. Come on. Up. Easy. Come on. Nice! Come on, come on. 1 more. Let's go, all the way, all the way. Yes! Easy. You got this, come on. Let's go, Clarence. Let's go, all the way. Woo! Come on. Let's see it, come on. Finish strong, finish strong. Let's go, Clarence! Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm gonna pass that. 4. Wow. I'm gonna pass that.
Nice grind.
Like Ryan won't do.
I don't know what was a big grind, 270 or that.
Yeah, I think the grind is yours today. At least on squats.
Yeah. Oh.
Still powerful. It looked real easy though. You definitely got more than 120 if you set the rack height properly.
170 today.
120. You said 120 for your max. It's like way more than 120 for the minute. Oh, easily, yeah. We can put the rack up.
160 for sure.
Because I'm not used to it. Like I haven't tried like very wide grip, but wide grip.
Come on. Nice.
Are you going for a 1 max today?
I'll see how 140 moves. Probably go 140, 160 maybe. See?
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be able to pause more than 175. I could probably touch and go. Well, maybe touch and go more than that. I've touch and goed 180 before, so we'll see. Oh, muscle snatch. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best floor for it.
Nice.
Yep. You look thick.
Thick. Muscle steel and sex appeal. Except I don't actually have any of that third one.
Your arms
Pretty
look
good.
super impressive when you were spotting there.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who can bench more today?
Pana, definitely. 100%. I can bench maybe 175, but I wouldn't be able to pause it. You're going to pause 180? Or are you going to touch and go?
What you think?
Depending on the kind of pose we're talking about.
Yeah.
IPF pose is probably like 3 seconds.
Sometimes.
So sometimes even more.
I think it'd be close. You should.
I'll try and touch and go.
You should compete against him.
I'll touch and go. All right, I'll try and touch and go 180. But I think he has me on bench, but I probably have him on squat.
What's the body weight difference? What's the body weight difference?
20 kilos body weight difference, which is crazy to think. And I'm already, like, I'm 500 dots pretty much every competition, which is high level. And this guy's lifting the same as me, but 20 kilos less body weight, 2 weight class up. But he's like the world champion IPF, like, so, you know, that's the levels there are.
Come on, let's see. Come on. Fight, 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 fight.
You said no a lot earlier.
Nice. Come on. Push. Easy. Go.
I know when I have it. Close.
Come on, pull. Nice. Finish.
All right, if you made it this far, first of all, thank you. And secondly, let's get into what you've been waiting for. So Pana's powerlifting programming and diet. So the first thing I found interesting, we trained about 2 p.m. He said that he normally trains at that time or the evening, like 5 p.m. And up to that point, he basically has 0 calories. So all he had before our training session was coffee and a banana. And he does that every time he trains. He trains 4 times a week. So all of those grinds you see, all of his training sessions are done on pretty much 0 calories on a banana, which is crazy. I don't think that's necessarily recommended, but that's what works for him. He says if he eats, then his stomach feels full and he feels really sick and he'll throw up training, probably because he trains so damn hard. His calories that he has for the day is 2,000, which is quite low, but that kind of makes sense if he's a 66 and training that hard and he needs to stay light in a low weight category. He walks around at about 69, so he has to cut about 3 kilos for a weigh-in. I asked if he would ever go up to 74, and he said potentially in the future, but he hasn't finished what he wants to in the 66s. He wants to get 3 world titles in the 66s because no one's done that, and then he might consider moving up. However, the 74s is very, very competitive at the moment. And then in terms of programming, he trains 4 times a week. He does squat and bench the first day, and then SBD for the following 3 days. So the final day would be his Saturday session, which is a heavy single on SBD. While I was there, he basically did his second session of the week. I know his first session he squatted 240 for 3, which was hard. And then the very next day into the gym, somebody else was in the gym that saw him the day before and said, "What are you training today?" He said squats, and the guy was like, "Again, after the grinds yesterday?" And he was like, "Yeah, 220 for 6. And as you saw in the video, that was a bit of a grind as well. He also did 270 deadlift for 3 in this video, which was a bit of a grind. And then that Saturday he would go heavier than those. So yeah, he's not really training at low RPs and tapering up like most people do. He'll train from what it appears, he'll train at very high RPs pretty much every session. I also noticed on his squat warm-ups and his deadlift warm-ups, he didn't really fully go to depth or fully like lock out. I guess he's just conserving a bit of energy, because in competition he definitely does. And yeah, I asked him about deload weeks. He said he doesn't really deload that often unless he really needs to, and his deload week is more like a week 1 of his powerlifting program. So yeah, the guy's a machine. He basically trains at RP 10 every session, doesn't eat food, and makes really good progress. He thinks it's a bit of a myth that you can't recover and you're going to burn your CNS out, especially in a low weight class. So yeah, since he's upped his squats to 4 times a week, he said he's put on lots of kilos to his top end strength. So it works for him. I don't think it would work for most people, and I don't think most people would have the mental resilience to grind like that almost every session. But he does. So there's my takeaways. If you want to know anything else, please just ask in the comments, because I did ask a lot of questions. I'm not going to know everything, obviously, but I can attempt to answer whatever you like. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos this year, because I've been a bit slack the past year in 2024. But yeah, have a good New Year's, everyone, and hopefully see you on the next video.